When it comes to saving money, most people think it requires a drastic lifestyle change or sacrificing all the joys of life. But what if I told you that there's a way to increase your savings without overhauling your entire existence? Here's how I managed to do just that, and how you can too. So, let's take a look at 6 ways to increase your savings. 1. Prioritize debt repayments. Before we talk about helping you reach your saving goals, you need to address any high-interest debt you may be carrying first. Here's why. Saving money earns you interest, but debt costs you more in interest than you will ever earn from savings. Let's say that you have $5,000 in a high-interest savings account earning 4% annually. That's about $200 in a year. However, if you have $5,000 in credit card debt at 22% interest, then you're losing $1,100 annually. That's a $900 gap working against you. So always make sure to clear any high-interest debt you may have first. That way you'll free up money to save without negative compounding interest working against you. 2. Make it simple by breaking it down. Big saving goals can often feel overwhelming, but here's the trick. The first step is to break down your savings goal into more manageable chunks and set yourself a timeline. For example, trying to save $10,000 might sound intimidating, but if you divide it into smaller weekly targets, it makes it seem much more achievable. For example, saving $10,000 in 12 months? That's about $193 per week. If you want to hit the same goal in 6 months, you'll need about $386 per week. And if you're really ambitious and you're aiming to save $10,000 in 3 months, that's about $770 per week. By focusing on smaller steps, the goal becomes more realistic and less overwhelming. The second step? Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your main account where you get paid to a separate high-yield savings account. This ensures that you're paying yourself first and removes the temptation to spend extra money that you may see sitting in your regular account. Plus, you can always adjust the amounts if you feel it's too restrictive, but you'll already have built the habit. 3. Revise your top expenses. To maximize savings, focus on your biggest expenses. According to statistics, housing and transportation take up nearly 50% of most people's budgets, so targeting these big expenses can yield significant results. For housing, explore ways to optimize your living situation. Can you downsize to a smaller space, move to a more affordable area, or even consider co-living arrangements to help reduce costs? If you own your own home, look into refinancing options or perhaps some energy-efficient upgrades to lower your utility costs. For transportation, examine your current habits. Are there times or opportunities to carpool, use public transportation, or switch to a more fuel-efficient vehicle? Could cycling or walking be a viable option for shorter commutes? Additionally, review your car insurance for unused features or unnecessary add-ons that could be trimmed to help you save some money. By addressing these high-impact areas, you can often create significant savings without cutting back on other smaller pleasures. 4. Ask yourself 2 key questions. In today's consumer-driven world, it's easy to get swept up in the latest must-have products. But before you buy something, pause and ask yourself these 2 key questions. 1. Do I really need this? Don't be afraid to be really ruthless here. When you have a big savings goal, you need to differentiate between wants and needs. Don't let unnecessary purchases derail your progress. And 2. How can I get this for cheaper? If you decide it's a must-have, explore ways to save. Compare prices online, try to negotiate deals, consider second-hand options, or wait until a sale for the item. These small efforts can add up to significant savings over time. 5. Use the Think, Want, Do framework. This simple framework helps categorize your spending into 3 buckets. Think is your essentials, like rent, utilities, grocery, and transportation. Want, these are the fun things, dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. And do is your future, savings and investments. Start by estimating how much you think you're spending in each of these categories. Compare this to what you want to spend and then track your actual expenses. For instance, you estimate you spend about $500 on fun, but you want to spend only $300. After tracking, you discover that you're really only spending $200. Now you can redirect that extra $300 into your savings without feeling deprived. This framework ensures a balance between enjoying life now and securing your future. 6. Focus on earning more. While cutting costs and optimizing spending are crucial, there is a limit to how much that you can save. On the flip side, there's no cap to how much that you can earn. So consider ways to boost your income by considering the following. Can you negotiate your salary? Don't underestimate the power of asking for a raise. Can you switch jobs? A new role often comes with a higher pay scale. Or can you start a side hustle? From freelancing to selling items you no longer need, additional income streams can significantly speed up your savings goal. By combining cost cutting with income growth, you'll maximize your saving potential. Building savings isn't just about numbers on a page, it's about crafting a mindset that prioritizes your future while still letting you enjoy today. By rethinking your habits and aligning your spending with your goals, you're not just saving money, you're taking control of your financial narrative. Remember, every small step you take reinforces a powerful habit, whether it's negotiating a better deal, pausing before a purchase, or channeling your creativity into earning more. You're proving to yourself that financial growth is entirely within your reach. The key isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Keep reevaluating, learning, and adjusting as you go. Each adjustment you make is a brick in the foundation of a financially secure and fulfilling future. So take the leap, implement what resonates with you, and watch how quickly those savings start to stack up. Your future self will thank you. If you enjoyed today's video, then comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to learn how to stop overpaying for a car, then check out this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.